Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Champions Issue 2. And before I start talking about Champions, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 168, and that's show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show, so if you want to go check that out in the description below, the exclusive comics are there, and the episode will be annotated. But let's start talking about Champions Issue 2. I thought Issue 1 was a pretty good start, and I was excited for Issue 2. And I love these characters, especially the group of Nova, Kamala, or Nova, Miss Marvel, and Spider-Man. Love that trio, and now even adding more of our modern teen heroes here. So we do have Humberto Ramos doing the artwork for the cover and interior. I want to see what Nova actually says. You think you're joining the Champions, Cyclops, over my dead bodies. So Cyclops wants to join the Champions. Pretty cool cover. I don't know about the white background. I know they wanted to fit all the characters in there, but I think with Ramos's art style, it works more for Spider-Man, but I like his art style here more than I do with Extraordinary X-Men. It does look a little crowded at times, but I do like the facial expressions, and like I said, I definitely could get used to his art style for this type of book. But let's see what's going on with the story. So with this issue, we actually slow things down a bit, because Kamala brings her team to the woods pretty much and says, hey, let's learn more about each other. We're going to be working together, so we should know each other's weaknesses, just each other in general, powers and just personality. So that's what this whole issue is about, is learning what type of heroes these characters are, and really the chemistry between characters. So you see, one of the more annoying characters is Totally Awesome Hulk. He kind of jumps away for a little bit, and he causes trouble and brings trouble with him, which is Cyclops, and everyone has to decide, wait, Cyclops wants to join our team? What do we do? And they decide, all right, we'll give you a try, you know, we'll give him a try. And that's pretty much the issue. Again, it's just forming the team, and it does end on a cliffhanger, though. There's definitely a lot of hormones in this issue, because there is a lip lock between Totally Awesome Hulk and Viv in the end, which is kind of not random, because they definitely built up to it, but you didn't really expect it in the end. So hopefully they explain how that came to be in the next issue. But what I think of the issue overall, it's interesting that Mark Waid writes Champions and Avengers, because I read Avengers, on Wednesday. I read it, one of the first comics I read that this week for comics, and I didn't really like it. And one of the reasons was because I just felt like the team didn't have any chemistry. And then you move on to this book, where the team has a lot of chemistry, and this whole issue is about building up chemistry. So it's weird that it feels like two different writers writing these books, which is kind of Avenger books. Like, obviously, Avengers is Avengers, and Champions is like a Young Avengers book. So it's kind of weird that there's two different focuses on these books. But that's what I liked about this issue, is that it does slow things down, and it does focus more on the characters, and gives us a reason to like this team. And I think it's a pretty good team. Of course, Nova, Spider-Man, and Miss Marvel work very well together. I think Viv is an interesting character. I will say the one character I really don't like, and I hope we're supposed to not like, is Totally Awesome Hulk. I just don't love how obnoxious he is, and when he leaves throughout the issue, I actually like the issue more. I'm like, oh my god, there isn't that obnoxious character filling up the pages and making our other characters not talk. So I hope Totally Awesome Hulk becomes more likable. I'm sure that's the route they're going. He's obnoxious at first, and then he'll have a heart of gold. I'm hoping that's the direction they're going. But yeah, I just feel like he's the one character that doesn't totally fit the dynamic of the book. But like I said, I thought this was a really solid book, and definitely a necessary issue to build up Champions and for us to care about the characters. So Champions issue 2 gets 4 stars. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.